Hi. So tomorrow I'm going to a career fair. I've been to several ones in the past, but to be honest, they've usually been a bit underwhelming, not quantity-wise, but I haven't found anything. This time I'm pretty excited because this will be the first in-person career fair that I'm going to since this pandemic. So it's been a really long time. I printed out the list of all the companies that are expected to be there, and it turns out that there's gonna be 110. That's a lot. But anyways, I Googled all of them, and my mom was helping me out too. Actually, we were talking it through. And so I had a strategy. I got my highlighters. Basically, this turned out to be a process of elimination. There wasn't one company in particular that just stood out to me. I started off first by crossing off all the options that just were not relevant at all. It wasn't what I studied, not for me, don't see myself in that. So that's where I started off. And then for yellow, it might be a bit of a stretch, but I'm gonna try to give them my resume anyway. And then finally, the green ones. Just out of all these options, I felt like these ones were the best and most relevant. So out of those 110 options, I ended up picking 33. So not a great percentage, but anyways, there's no way I would have had enough time to talk to 110 different employers in that short time frame for the career fair anyway. I'm gonna print out 35 resumes just in case. I'm gonna stay hopeful, optimistic. I'm excited about this, and who knows, this may be the start of something. So I hope it will go well. Wish me luck, and I'll check back in with you again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to film at the career fair. It's gonna be tough because I need to focus on what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to get that footage for you so that I can turn this into another day in my life vlog. All right, see ya tomorrow morning. And then I also recorded the little intro clip for my LinkedIn profile. So I'm back home now. Let me go take a seat and I'll tell you how it went. So I'm really glad that I did go. When I got there, I was trying to figure out the order of everything. Didn't seem to be in alphabetical order, so I wasn't really sure where to start. It turned out to be pretty hectic. It was supposed to last until 2 p.m. But by 1 p.m., a lot of the representatives were already packing up and leaving the career fair. So I definitely felt the pressure, like at least I need to hit all the green highlighter companies. And this is actually a problem everywhere, not just career fairs, but literally everywhere. People already start to pack up, clean up, shut down before the stated closing time, and that's not right. So I have a few little stories from today. So there was this one organization which I was pretty excited about. It was on my list and I really like their cause. But then when I started talking with their representatives at their booth, it turns out they only offer volunteer opportunities and unpaid internships, which don't really lead to anything. You can get school credit, which I don't need right now. So yeah, only volunteering or unpaid internship opportunities with them. So yeah, I can totally live off of that. And then there was another company on the practical side. They said that there's about 2 to 3 people in the office at a time. I'm looking for something a bit more social than that. I mean, that is one of the reasons why I steered away from research, where oftentimes you are alone and literally down in a basement. There was also this person, she was so friendly, so that's why it seemed promising. So I kept talking with her. I ended up talking with her for a long time actually. And as it turns out, when we were finishing our discussion, I was like, oh, do you accept resumes? And she said no. She was actually the only one who, when I asked, did not accept resumes. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have anything to do with the hiring, but go online and apply. So I was like, I had just spent such a long time speaking with her. I could have used this limited time networking with other employers. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I am at an in-person career fair. And finally, there was also this one gentleman that I spoke with, but it turns out for that company, it was quite specialized. He was telling me that I would need at least an additional year of schooling and then take all these qualifying tests. But then when he found out the degrees that I already have, he's like, you already have these degrees. He's like, you don't want to go back to school. You could just use the degrees you already have. I'm sure there are plenty of jobs that would use the degree that I do have. But I did end up talking to a few people who did seem interested, so that may be promising. As it turns out, I ended up giving out 15 resumes. We'll see if this will lead to anything. Maybe they'll reach out to me. Maybe I'll get some interviews out of this. If any of you are also looking for a job right now, starting your career, going through a career change, I totally empathize with you and I wish you the best of luck. Comment down below what your experiences are so far going through this process. So I'm pretty tired now actually, so I want to take a nap. But first I want to make some food. I have some leftover Panda Express from last night. I have orange chicken, broccoli. They gave me extra orange chicken for some reason last time. I don't know why, but okay, thank you. I'm just gonna reheat that on the pan. I'm probably gonna need to make new rice to go with it and then take my nap. And hopefully I still want to make it to the gym today before they close. The time is flying. All right, so I have to go do all that and I'll see you later. has been my day. I think I'm still gonna go watch a DVD before I go to bed, and I might even do a face mask. I have one of those right here, but that will be all for this vlog. Thank you so much for joining me along today. I hope you had a good day too. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment something down below. And I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Good night. I'm a night owl.